Society is now one polished horde, formed of two mighty tribes, the Boers and the Bored. Lord Byron, Don Juan. At the beginning of 1808, fog turned London into a nightmare city. It was not that a London fog was a rarity. What was so odd, so dismal, and so depressing was that it should last so long. A choking yellow-grey blanket lay over the metropolis, turning day into night. Never had the link boys been so much in demand as they guided their charges through the stifling fog, lighting their way, their blazing torches reduced to mere red eyes of light through the encircling gloom. Even the elegant streets of the West End had lost their light and airy character, as carriages swam like great primeval beasts through the grey swamp, and figures darted to and fro like wraiths. Passers-by shied nervously away from the two great iron dogs chained on the steps outside number 67 Clarges Street, the sluggishly shifting fog making the animals look real. Inside number 67, the servants felt the fog had crept into their very souls. So grey and miserable did their lives seem. It was a new year, and already they were on the threshold of another London season. But the bad luck that had haunted the townhouse in Clarges Street continued to haunt it, and it looked as if they would lack a tenant, which meant no tips to augment their miserable wages. The house was owned by the 10th Duke of Pelham, a young man who owned so much property, including a large mansion in Grosvenor Square, that he was barely aware of the house's existence. The management of the house, the letting of it, and the payment of the staff were left to his agent, Jonas Palmer, cheat, bully, and liar. Napoleon's armies held all Europe in an iron grip and threatened the security of Britain. Times were hard. Servants could not hope to find new employment without references. Palmer had said he would never give any of the servants at number 67 references, and furthermore, he would give any planning to leave a bad character. This allowed him to continue to pay the staff very low wages while charging his master proper wages and putting the difference in his own pocket. A good tenant was the servants' only hope. A generous tenant might raise their wages for the length of the rental, and might even provide them with the necessary references. But their hopes of ever